My fascination started from my parents who liked to fossick for gold and gemstones, and then starting to make jewellery from when I was 11. When you get into the design aspects of it, there is so much more you can do, and it's astounding. You can look at what's been done before in ancient history and you can build on some of those ideas. And seeing the look on people's face when they get something really special. We have qualified jewellers, gemologists, lapidarists, which is diamond and gem cutters, and diamond graders, and, well, more importantly, having people that care about what they do. You can teach somebody to make jewellery and there are varying levels of skill, but you can't teach somebody to actually care about what they do. And they put everything into it. It's not finished until it's right. At Ringleaders, well, we don't cut corners. What we do different is we don't buy from overseas factories. We don't send our repairs or our custom made overseas. We see dozens of rings each week, which problems that just can't be fixed, can't be repaired. We make our own jewellery and we specialise with all our qualified professionals in knowing everything about them. There are so many ways you can cut corners with jewellery. We've seen rings crumbling and falling apart because they've saved $2 by not putting silver in. We've seen 9-month-old engagement rings that have been brought to us because they've already had 6 repairs done elsewhere. You can save 90% by hollowing and removing all the metal. You can save over 80% on diamonds and gemstones just with overgraded certificates. Certificates were only invented to prove that they were natural. They're now selling platinum jewellery that's only 30 to 50% platinum instead of 95%. So there's huge savings there. The yellow coloured white gold, they save 30%, and then people keep going and paying them to plate it over and over again. You don't need to plate real white gold, it's a silver colour. Cutting for value is a key part of the industry, and it's necessary as 90% of diamonds and gemstones formed in the dirt are rubbish quality. So you've got to maximise the value out of every rough crystal. So instead of cutting them perfectly, they cut them to hide the inclusions so they can increase their yield by 300%, which easily increases the price by 600 to 1,000%. There's a big difference between handmade and CAD cast in the strength and toughness of the actual metals themselves, and it comes down to the crystal grain structure. Handmade is easily 40% harder than cast made. Cast made is much quicker and cheaper to produce, so there's savings in that. I'm not against cast made, but it needs to be made solid to last. Why do I still do what I'm doing? Because it's pretty amazing and special. One of the things I've always loved about jewellery is it's not like anything else we own. You can take a ring, and we do this for clients all the time. We do free cleaning and polishing, and they could have been wearing it for a year or 2 or 5 or 10, and you can take it and within 5 minutes or so, you can polish it up to look brand new. There is nothing else we own that you can take and in 5 minutes bring it back to being brand new. Also uniquely, we refuse to buy from Chinese and Indian factories. We see up to 30 people a week with problem jewellery that can't be repaired. You can only patch it. Ethics are a key thing that I was brought up with, and I know it's key with all the staff here. Not compromising on the quality. You know, you can compromise and have a G colour diamond instead of a D colour diamond, but to have a diamond with insidious and dangerous inclusions that can split it in half or become more visible over time is just wrong.